Hello guys, I am Brandy. If you are a subscriber, thank you. This is really just a message I feel I need to get out. It's kind of why I started doing this channel, so I feel it's very important that I just make a video. If you watch it, you do. If you don't, you don't, okay? But depression is real, and it's okay for you to seek tarot for some guidance, but do not rely on it to help heal you. You have to do the inner work to heal. I want to break the stigma of counseling and therapists. There are tons of online counseling things now that you can do, where if you don't feel right of going to an actual physical place, you can go online, okay? And the fact that you've even had that thought in your mind, don't be scared to reach out. It's when you don't reach out is the scary thought. I have lost an immense amount of people to suicide, and we just lost touch. We grew up. A lot of deaths that should have never happened. My life revolves around death. Right? Spirits, death. It's a lot to shoulder. It is a lot to shoulder. So, still have my mom. Thank God, and my aunt. But, if you are dealing with sickness, or you've broken up with someone, or your heart is very heavy because you don't have a relationship or a job, or there are steps to take. And coming from me, in order to get out of the crap storm, it's small, everyday things that will get you out of there. Like, if you have a really bad habit of just abandoning ship and leaving it to burn, and that all comes back in the end to bite you and makes things worse, I suggest you don't do that. And I'm speaking directly to someone I very much love, who self-sabotages themselves. They really need to reach out to a professional. I get begged all the time to save them. I can't. I can only direct them. They don't want to listen. You can't force someone to listen. You can't force someone to heal. They got to do that on their own. They got to fix themselves. But you can be the rock. Just don't be where you're being sucked of your energy to bring you down, because you're not going to be able to help anyone. Okay? So I felt I really needed to make this and discuss this topic. It is okay to watch tarot to just feel better and to pass the time, but we are not professional, licensed people to help you. We are just gifted individuals on here, or people who know how to read tarot, who do it mainly for entertainment purposes, because you'll see all they do is about love and give you, oh, it's coming, it's coming. I'm not about that. Okay, I read what I see. I try to do love for you. And that's reaching to someone who's dealing with it, because I'm pulling for tons and tons of energy. So that being said, you really need to understand that. If you need something more personal, then you need to reach out so we can look into your energy and maybe clear the blocks and find the steps that you need to do. Because I personally feel, since I'm a sensitive, I'm an empath, I'm a clairaudio, many things, I really kind of link that to my month-long coma. In between limbo, you know, and generation. But I can help you see into the energy, okay? They give me snippets. I like to call it puzzle pieces. But I'm not a licensed professional, but I do feel life coaching goes hand in hand when you have a gift. It does not work on our personal selves, sadly, but it does work on you. And tarot is the safest way for my own personal energy field to help you. Okay? And sometimes that energy could be so strong off someone else around you. That's what I pick up. Okay? And a lot of people don't understand that. That's why I'm here to explain this to you. So, my information is down below. I have no problem talking to you. I'm not going to feed you some falsehood, some lovey-dovey nonsense, because I live in the real world, and the real world can be harsh. The real world, everyday things, can really weigh a person down, and yeah, I know, okay? And I am always one to advocate for therapists and counselors, art, music, not sad music. You have to have something a little upbeat, okay? If you wake up and you're like, oh God, I just want to die, don't, man. That's just a fleeting thought. And here's the kicker. Here's my outcome, because everything I've been through, this realm is our real test. Heaven and hell together. And you cannot exit on your own accord. You can argue with me or whatever. This is our test. And then the real bounty comes after. If not, you're stuck in forever in limbo, repeating a horrible, horrible cycle and pure sadness. That's my thoughts. That's my opinion. My personal hoodoo moment, okay? So please, 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 please reach out to a hotline. Please don't take your own life. There is always someone you can talk to. Do not feel ashamed. Do not feel belittled. Okay, because those are inner things that you have to work on. And you should never, ever, 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 ever put someone's opinion of you on the top shelf. You need to live your own life and not what others want. And I know that's really hard for some people, especially people with autism and Asperger's and bipolar depression. That stuff eats at you, okay? I have ADHD. I mean, I battle with my own shit every day. But I stop. I put a timeout. I put some uplifting music on and I read a book or I go into the sun. It is little things that you have to do to help clear out that sadness. You can be sad and you can grieve, but you cannot take your own life. Okay. On to my next reading. Thank you.